TRN News.
An hours-long slow-speed chase has ended. It began this morning in Nashville and spanned Davidson County with speeds around 5 miles an hour. Police say it started when Caitlin Gale Ray was found sleeping in a stolen car. She managed to get away before crashing into a patrol car and kept going even after the tires on the vehicle were deflated by spike sticks. She was eventually stopped on I-24 several hours later by a Tennessee Highway Patrol trooper using a pit maneuver. A 7-year-old boy was critically hurt Monday morning after accidentally shooting himself in North Haven. That's according to the Shelby County Sheriff's Office. Deputies say the child was handling a gun when it discharged at a home on Plover Drive. He was first taken to Le Bonheur Children's Hospital and is listed in non-critical condition. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Look up, look down, look around, look up, look down, look around, in the trees and on the ground, 'cause the ALB must be found.
If you're hearing this, you should be concerned about the Asian longhorn beetle, an invasive species that's destroying our trees. But you can help. Look for the signs and help stop the beetle.
Look up, look down, look around, look up, look down, look around, in the trees and on the ground, 'cause the ALB must be found.
Some signs of the ALB are dime-sized holes on tree trunks, a sawdust-like material called frass, and the beetle itself, with a long black body and white spots.
Look up, look down, look around, look up, look down, look around, in the trees and on the ground, 'cause the ALB must be found.
Learn all the signs and how to report them at AsianLonghornedBeetle.com. That's AsianLonghornedBeetle.com.
Authorities continue to investigate an officer-involved shooting in Bradley County. TBI officials say a Cleveland police officer tried to serve a warrant on a woman at a gas station along APD 40 late Sunday night. The woman was a passenger in a car when she was being served, and police say the driver took off as the cop had his hands inside the vehicle. The officer was dragged for a short time and shot the driver before falling from the vehicle. The driver has been arrested on multiple charges. A former hemp shop employee in Red Bank is facing charges after he allegedly went on a rampage in the store following his firing. Christopher Guest has been arrested and faces multiple counts for the incident that took place at Snapdragon Hemp on May 28th. Police say the owner had called Guest over the phone and fired him while telling him not to come back to work. Officers say Guest pulled into the parking lot, raced into the store, knocked over display items, and started threatening customers and employees. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The price for school lunch rising in Putnam County. The school board approved a 50-cent hike last week, taking high school student-paid lunches from $3 to $3.50, while K through 8 lunches will rise from $2.75 to $3.25. According to officials, those price increases stem from increases in food, labor, and equipment cost. Research Electronics International, or REI, has broken ground on a 36,000 square foot expansion in Putnam County. Chamber of Commerce officials say the expansion allows REI to support growth in engineering, production, and training. Founded in 1983, REI has become a leading manufacturer of electronic test equipment for security applications. It's the company's second expansion since 2002. Expect an increase in law enforcement patrols on area waterways this 4th of July holiday. The TWRA will once again be participating in Operation Dry Weather. Officials say it's a 3-day boating under the influence enforcement campaign that begins Friday statewide. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. We're finally done with daily storm chances, at least for a little while. Skies will be mostly sunny today with highs in the mid-80s. We won't be quite as muggy as we've been lately with dew points in the 60s. Patchy fog will develop overnight with lows in the low to mid-60s. Thursday will be sunny with highs in the mid-upper 80s. Our 4th of July forecast this Friday is shaping up to be dry and hot with highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s under a sunny sky. We'll continue to see sunny skies through this weekend with highs in lower 90s. Daily chances for rain and storms will creep back into the forecast at the start of next week. Be sure you're following Upper Cumberland Weather on Facebook and X for the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. It's 6:07. Today is July the 2nd.
Yes.
Happy Wednesday, Sheila.
Happy Wednesday. The high today around 84.
Mm-hmm.
We got 67 right now. It should be sunny most of the day, too.
Yeah, they're saying the weather for the 4th of July weekend is going to be clear. It's going to be hot, though.
But always on the 4th.
And I have been snookered into participating in the dunk tank in Monterey.
Ha, ha, ha. Well, now I'm going to have to make a special
I can't wait
trip
for that. A few things you need to know. Coming up on July the 25th, the city of Cookeville is going to celebrate 75 years of the Cream City sign.
Nice.
And so 75 years, that's pretty.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. And then the Cream City will be doing one of their scoop things where they try to raise money, and that's coming up on Scoop for the Sign Day is July the 26th. So that's a way you can go get some ice cream and help support the
sign and Cityscape.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Stroud's Barbecue. They have their 30th anniversary this week. They're located on Spring Street in Cookeville. They're over there by Food Lion in Cookeville. The local Stroud's opened in 1995 on July 1st. So,
man, that fruit tea.
Yes.
That fruit
so
tea.
Good.
I love that.
Everything's good at Stroud's.
I know that fruit tea's special.
I like their little sloppy jacks too.
Yeah.
Because, I like the jalapenos and stuff.
This is great. I love sweet corn, and the Sweet Corn Festival is coming to McCauley's Amazing Acres on Saturday, July the 12th. So mark your calendars if you love the sweet corn.
And you love the McCauley's.
Oh, and who don't?
Right. I want to say congratulations to Tennessee Tech's Robert Owens. He was named the Leadership Tennessee class and that is like a hand-picked collective group of folks. The individuals who's going to travel across the state over the next 10 months with a mission of fostering nonpartisan dialogue on issues of state importance. And members were chosen by anonymous selection. The committee based it on the following criteria. They based it on leadership experience, a history of addressing statewide issues, both personal and professional, and a strong understanding of what challenges that Tennessee faces. So Robert Owens, really great person.
Way to go, Robert.
He's great.
Hunting season's going to be here real quick. It's really just right around the corner. So get that hunter safety course done. Get it off your list now. You can get signed up for one that's coming up at Cookeville High School on July the 14th. It's from 8 until 4 in the CHS Lecture Hall. Lunch is not provided. Bring your own lunch to that deal.
Brown bag it.
You can register at the TWRA website.
Well, Livingston is working toward becoming a Purple Heart City. What that means is to honor military personnel wounded or killed in action. So that's what Purple Heart City is. The council in Livingston wants to proclaim Livingston a Purple Heart City, recognizing the sacrifices of our veterans. So Ken Warner spearheaded that. And if you want to talk to him about that, you can. He's the one that can find out more information, but it hasn't become a Purple Heart City yet. They're trying to work on that, which I think would be awesome.
Yeah. This is cool. And, of course, we love the Cumberland County Playhouse. It is a gem, a treasure here in the Upper Cumberland. They've got 9 to 5, the musical, coming. It's July 25th through September the 14th. You can get tickets by calling 931-484-5000 or go to the Cumberland County Playhouse website. But
what a fun musical that would be.
I know, 9 to 5, the musical. That would be a cool one to see, I think.
And
wonder who plays Dolly.
Well, they probably, never mind. They're probably just going to have to either be really blessed with a great figure.
Really blessed.
Or jack the hair up to Jesus and other things.
Right.
Speaking of Dolly, Dollywood is going to celebrate the reopening of one of their older rides. It hasn't been opened in a while. It's the Blazing Fury.
Yeah.
And that's a fun one. It's one of their oldest rides. It's going to reopen the 4th of July at 10 a.m. It was built back in 1978. The ride became nostalgic at the park.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to have that again.
That was there when it was Silver Dollar City.
Yeah. I mean, and there were several times I've gone that it wasn't even working. So they wanted to announce that.
That's great. Way to go, Dollywood.
One more thing, too, at Dollywood. They're planning to announce a new Dollywood-themed radio channel for park goers.
Oh, okay.
They can listen to while they're outside of Dollywood. How cool is that?
Really cool. On July the 19th, 8:30 p.m. is the Overton County Fairest of the Fair. They're going to be hitting the stage, and they're going to kick off a show with a 50s dance number as info.
That sounds fun.
So you can go and get on that at the Overton County Fair. Fairest of the Fair is on July the 19th at 8:30.
That's all I have for things you need to know.
On July 19th from 10 to 2, there's a family fun day at Dogwood Park. Free hot dogs or hamburgers, free bounce houses, free lawn games, free face painting, free giveaways, a lot of free going on July 19th, 10 to 2 at Dogwood Park. And this is interesting too. A lot of people are getting into canning for the first time, and the pressure cooker scares them. And I understand that.
I totally understand that.
But there's a lot of things you can can with just a water bath, and they can really good. Me and Donna water bath canning all the time. If you want more information on how you can do that, the Jackson County UT Extension office is doing a water bath canning workshop, and if you want more information on that, it's coming up Friday, August 1st from 9 to noon. It's $25. You can call 931-268-9437. or you can go to the extension office website there in Jackson County. You can't if you can water bath can, you can do a lot of canning.
You can. That's the main thing my mom did.
Yeah.
So, which is a whole lot less scary than some of those.
A lot less scary.
Those old pressure cookers really
Yeah.
were scary.
Yeah,
now they've improved them a lot.
Yeah, Donna just made some blackberry jam. That's what she did. She did the water bath
Yeah.
stuff and sealed right up.
It works great.
Absolutely.
Well, it's time for your 2 cents, and it's brought to you by Freedom Pond on Mayberry Street in Sparta, your guns and ammo store, and they're friendly and clean, and they got so much stuff. You need to go in there and see what all they have. The question, your 2 cents, what is something that instantly improves your day?
Well, I don't know. Let's think on that a little bit, Sheila.
It's something. Well, I know.
Something doesn't come straight to my head.
My dog.
Your dog? Oh, that's it. That is a good one. I do like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of things that improve my day. There's not one main thing that does it, I guess.
Well, she's always happy to see me.
Well, y'all think on that. We'll get into what you say next here on Good Morning Cookeville. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Hang out with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific.
Real Estate. Catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as the Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. It's 6:18 now.
Oh, our guest this morning?
Yeah.
Our sponsors, Elevate Real Estate.
All right.
Lindsay and Elijah Castelli.
Yeah.
I've tried to put more,
Yeah.
no more vowels.
You're trying
in
to be
there.
a little fancy, weren't you?
Castelli.
Hey.
Castelli.
Yeah.
We'll talk to them about their story and sponsoring. And then Ricky Shelton is going to talk about Red, White, and Boom and also bring one of the fireworks people in, Garrett
Yeah.
Hill.
From Pyro Shows.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I always like talking to the fireworks folks. And
Yeah,
even
they're
though I
fun.
don't understand about all of it, it's
No,
kind
they're
of cool
fun
to
to
hear.
talk to.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody's got a job blowing stuff up. It's
You know
pretty
they're
cool.
interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
So your 2 cents is brought to you by Freedom Pond, Mayberry Street in Sparta, your guns and ammo store, along with the best little pawn shop around. What is something that instantly improves your day?
Well, Sheila, golly.
I know, working with me, but
well,
go ahead.
Other than that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like your dog thing. I do like getting home. Getting home improves my day.
Yeah.
Seeing Donna.
Away from all of us at work.
Seeing Donna improves my
Yes.
day. I tell you, the thing that makes my day every day, and my daughter is so good for doing this, is sending me pictures of the grandbabies.
Yes, and it does. He could be having a rotten day and he'll go, oh, look at this.
I
Look
know
at this.
it is. I mean, if nothing else, it makes me feel good in the moment. I'm addicted to them.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to getting those pictures.
That's okay.
And like, there was a couple days there that passed and she didn't send a picture. And I was like, where's my pic?
What's going on? Is everything okay?
Hey, you got any of those pictures?
I'm jonesing for them.
So I'm going to say grandbaby pictures.
I think that's great.
Okay.
I also like Tim always kisses me every morning before I leave. And it's like, if I don't get that, my day does not get started right. But he's pretty good at that.
Yeah. Way to go, Tim.
So what is something that instantly improves your day? Ray said, waking up.
Well, sometimes.
I mean, glad to be alive. That's good. That's grateful.
There's sometimes on the weekend that I'd just rather.
I want to sleep.
I'd rather not. But there I am waking up.
And we're trained to wake up so early.
I know.
And then sometimes you can't go back to sleep, even when thinking, I can today.
Right.
I'm like, got to get up. What instantly improves your day? Joe said lunch.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Seeing my wife and family after work.
There you
That's
go.
What Kevin said. Robin said coffee. I would think there'd be more of those.
Me too.
But y'all are having some great answers. Todd agreed with you, said my grandchildren. Jim said hearing I love you from my grandbabies.
Oh, see, grandbabies, they are a gift from heaven.
They are. They are. And then Michael said getting my wife her first cup of coffee in the morning. Michael, that's great.
Michael.
That's really good.
Bringing the heat, dude.
That's the winner so far.
Wow.
What instantly improves your day? Dale said interaction with my family and friends. Tex says knowing the good Lord woke me up for another day.
Amen, brother.
I like that, Tex. That's a good way to say it. Thomas said a smile and kiss from my wife. Johnny Ferguson said waking up.
So it's somewhere between waking up and kissing your wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sounds like we all got it made then.
Well, Dan, thank you for this. He said listening to our show.
Oh,
Dan. He might be the winner.
Dan.
And then Connie said prayer with the husband. And then let's see, waking up, talking to the Lord. Russell, of course. Good morning, Cookeville with Jason and Sheila.
There you go, Russell.
And then he's like, this should get a comment on the air.
Yeah. Way to go, Russell.
Russell, shout out.
You're the man, Russell.
And there's several people that said when they wake up and they pray and they talk to the Lord, that's their time to meditate and get get started off.
It's a great time. It's
a great thing.
It's normally silent during that time. Yes. And, silent times should be treasured. Because
you hardly ever get that.
There's not many silent times in the world. And sometimes you just got to make them. Sometimes the car is the only place.
That's the truth.
And sometimes that drive into work, a lot of times that drive into work early in the morning, not a lot of people out. Although there was today a lot of people out early.
I think a lot of people have the week off. Well, I mean, they took the vacation week since it leads into the 4th of July. It's lake week.
But
for
there's
them.
a lot of people out this morning.
Yeah.
But that solitude of darkness and nobody else around, that's such a great time. I do enjoy
your day started,
enjoy that time of the day.
Yeah, I get you. And then he comes in and I won't hush.
Yeah, starting at 6 a.m. There's no quiet until
Love working with you too, Jason.
There's just no quiet at all. It's interesting, so got all the fireworks going on. It's Freedom Week tonight. It's Baxter, and gates open at 4. Everything gets started around 5 as far as all the activities and all that. Then of course the fireworks will go off about 9. Be sure to stop by, see our friends from 98.5 KISS FM and Willow Window. Be there. Willow Window's handing out some really cool bags.
Oh yeah, they've got I think they're black bags with the American flag on it. And it says Willow Window. It's really cool bags.
Yeah, really neat. So be sure to stop by and see Freaky Dave and Ray. And is it Mike from Willow Window that's going out there?
Yes, Mike Story.
Mike, he'll be out there. So be sure to stop in and see them. And then last night, gave away $1,000 worth of fireworks at Big Marv's.
Yeah.
And I thought in my head, I had envisioned what $1,000 worth of fireworks would look like.
But you didn't. It's even more.
If you go to the Kiss 98.5 Kiss FM Facebook page, you can see what $1,000 worth of fireworks look. It's a whole bunch.
It's crazy.
It's a whole bunch.
Yeah.
You know, I figured everything's gone up. You're not going to be as good, blah, blah, blah.
He's going to have a good time with his friends and family.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So, anyway, big thanks to Big Mar for being part of Freedom Week and giving $1,000 worth of fireworks away to one lucky listener. But there are some really odd fireworks names. And so here's some from this year. Just wacky names.
Okay.
There's cat scat fever.
Cat scat fever.
I don't think you should call anything scat.
Well, my dad was a hunter, and I know what scat is. If that explodes, that might be too bad.
There's another, and probably wouldn't inhale this. It's called wacky tobacco.
Oh, okay.
Was
that Willie Nelson? Is he behind that?
Yeah, it's a Willie Nelson Cheech and Chong firework
combination.
Put it in reverse, which is
put it in reverse, Terry.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
That's the guy in the wheelchair, and they were letting him light his fireworks and letting him be involved. And then his wheelchair stopped working. He can't back up.
And everybody's hollering, put it in reverse, Terry.
And then he was just laughing.
Yeah.
And then he got a new wheelchair out of that. He's from Tennessee.
I know, yeah.
We love Terry still.
And he's famous.
Yes.
I mean, he's been famous. This is what, the 3rd or 4th of July that video surfaces.
And then I think everybody loved him so much because he was just smiling.
Yeah.
And then the fireworks going off right at his legs.
Yeah, he's having a good time. There's Psycho Peacock as well.
Sounds beautiful, but crazy.
Let's see here. Here's some more.
Psycho Peacock.
Dr. Boom, Death Blossom, Silent Insanity, Raging Rottweilers, Moonshine Mother, Loud Cloud. That'd be you, Sheila.
I'm a loud cloud.
Whistling Kitty Chaser, the Purple People Eater, Lil Bubba, Medusa's Rage, Lawbreaker, and last but not least, the one you for sure want to pick up is Unicorn Puke.
Well, I'm happy that you just named me Cloud then compared to all that.
Yeah.
Loud Cloud.
The thing about it is, most of these names also sound like Kentucky Derby horses, don't they?
They do.
These would be like race horses.
That's pretty good.
Whistling Kitty Chaser around the corner, or whatever they say. Moonshine Mother comes up.
Moonshine Mothers definitely sounds like
Moonshine Mother does. But anyway, so there you go. And there's a whole bunch more that are, I mean, if you go to Marv's, he's got some doozies.
He does.
Of names.
Just go to one of his 3 tents around and say, hey, what's the craziest name for a firework? They'll know.
Yeah, he's got a whole catalog.
Yeah.
So there's no telling what he picked up. Anyway, hope everybody has a great 4th of July. Also, programming note, Sheila and I won't be here July the 4th. We're going to take that morning off.
But we will be working on the 4th.
Well, that's because we're doing Red, White, and Boom that afternoon and evening. So we'll be doing
staying
all
up
that.
late on the 4th.
Yeah, so we're going to sleep in a little bit on the 4th. So just a quick programming note. No Good Morning Cookeville on the 4th.
Most people be sleeping in that day.
Well, you know, it's like this. If Ralph's ain't going to open, I ain't coming in.
That's true. Yeah. Because Ralph's hardly ever closes. Except on Sunday, but hey.
And Monday.
Oh, they closed on Monday, too.
Yeah, sure are.
Ralph's. But they need 2 days in a row.
But they're closed on the 4th. So if they're closed, we're closed.
That's
We're just
right.
just make that a rule.
Ralph's is closed, we're closed.
For here on out, that's how we're going to work it.
Except Mondays.
Yeah. We could incorporate that.
Yeah. We'll talk about that off the air.
Coming up, we got spoiler alert. That's on the way next, so stick around for that. It's the latest in the world of entertainment and music. The Real Good and Ask Sheila all coming up too here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window studio. Don't go anywhere. Hang out with us.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln Cookeville. Are you tired of having to wait at a dealership to get your car serviced? Well, then you're going to love Ford Mobile Service from Ford of Cookeville. From oil changes and tire rotations to simple repairs, our certified technicians will do their thing right in your own driveway thanks to our state-of-the-art mobile service van. Let us come to you. Schedule your Ford Mobile Service now at FordLincolnCookeville.com or give us a call at 931-526-3325. Terms and conditions apply. See deal for details.
Did you know that all of our stations have some great half-price Upper Cumberland deals? You're supporting local businesses and getting great savings at the same time.
Businesses like Foglight Food House, CG's Boutique, The Exceptional Bean, Fire and Vine Restaurant and Rooftop Bar, and the Royal House of Cheese.
Visit any of the Cookeville Communications station websites for more information or to purchase a half-price gift card.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Milwaukee Bucks waived Damian Lillard yesterday. In a corresponding move, they reached a deal with Miles Turner, who formerly played for the Pacers. The Bucks used $107 of the remaining $113 million to sign Turner to a 4-year deal. Lillard tore his Achilles and underwent surgery in May, while Turner was with the Pacers for 10 years. The Detroit Pistons agreed to a deal with Duncan Robinson on Tuesday. He signed a 3-year deal worth $48 million. Detroit traded Simone Fontecchio to complete the sign-and trade with the Heat. The Pistons ultimately signed Robinson over Malik Beasley, who is currently under FBI investigation for gambling on NBA games. The Toronto Blue Jays celebrated Canada Day yesterday, beating the Yankees 12-5 and are now just 1 game behind the Yankees in the standings. George Springer drove in a career-high 7 runs and hit his 9th grand slam of his career. The game was tied at 4 in the 7th before the Blue Jays broke it open in the bottom half. Number 2 tennis player in the world, Coco Gauff, was upset in the first round at Wimbledon by Ukrainian Diana Yastremska. Gauff became the 3rd player ever to win the French Open and lose their opening round at Wimbledon. Gauff had 29 unforced errors, including 9 double faults in the loss. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila, and we're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:33.
And don't forget, a little after 7, Lindsay and Elijah with Elevate Real Estate, the owners, will be in to talk to us about their goals and how they got started.
Yeah.
And then they're sponsoring our show, too, so we love them.
So they got to be at least